revs do rise. We wait for those lights to go out. The lights do go out. Green flag is down, and away we go then. Honda Cadet Race 21. The final is upon us, and it's a good start from the front row. The two Zip Factory teammates squeeze each other, and again, there's a bit of jostling there from third as Noah Barham tries to go down the inside of Shenton, and Shenton holds on to second. The rest of the field slots through again. Up and over goes round the 77, Kai Clark.
There's Oliver Miewski making moves. Oliver, I think obviously there were some post-race penalties in the pre-final.
Yeah, there are four karts who have dropped down tremendously in the order. Or three, actually. Two. Three. Ollie Warner, who has dropped down 14 places to 28th place. Charlie King dropped 14 places to 30th.
That was sorry, Albie Lapper was just got airtime in that group. But looking at them now, there is a move by Albert Friend. It's Kenzo Craigie, Rocco Shenton, Cole Denham, Albert Friend, Max Endicott, Jarrett Clark. Oh, and this Albert Friend getting a little bit cross up coming out of the Dunlop chicane, and a change for the lead.
Yeah, Shenton down the inside of Kenzo Craigie there at the gasworks.
Although I stand to be corrected. Let me...
Craigie back down the inside there. Oh, and here comes Cole Denham on the inside of Rocco Shenton, and Shenton furious there.
9 minutes to go. Craigie checks over his shoulder. He sees Rocco Shenton drawing him back up. He doesn't defend. He allows Shenton and Cole Denham to go through.
And again, we love seeing this in Honda Cadet, the battles, as Albert Friend goes for the move
side by
St.
side.
John's, and it's not worked out. And unfortunately, as soon as he's left the train, he gets swamped by the train, and he falls all the way back to about P6
for a corner.
For a corner.
Yep.
Now he's back into P5.
That's it. We've got a change, and for the first time, Craigie under pressure. Here comes. It was Jarrett Clark, and now Cole Denham fights back to third place. Jarrett Clark was battling for the lead, and again, now hand signals galore. The teammates wheel to wheel. Rocco Leon Shenton. That was mirror signal maneuver. Oh, Craigie bouncing up and down there. Oh, and he over the curb. He's gone from first to 8th. Oh, I was fearing that was going to happen. Albert Friend, and there's a problem there. That's Jarrett Clark with a bent rear axle. Rocco Shenton's all over the grass. That started when Jarrett Clark and Cole, that's Charlie Wolfitz who was caught up in that. That started when Jarrett Clark and Cole Denham went side by side, 3 wide into turn number 1. The Battenberg flags are out. We've got 3 minutes to go, so this is now a pace kart situation.
And red flag.
And a red flag. Okay, red flag.
So what does that mean then? We've got 2 minutes left of the race.
That'll be all she wrote. We're at 75% race distance, and I would be very surprised if this restarted. So the 2 drivers that represented Team UK in the Rotax Grand Finals last year, they were 2 of several drivers that were involved in that incident, and it was a chain reaction incident. We're not going to be showing you the replays, ladies and gentlemen, because the race is being red flagged, but I can tell you, we're not showing it on camera, but you know, I can see on a different camera that the drivers are okay. Who is going to be the first representative Team UK in the Rotax Grand Finals? Lights are out, we're off and racing. It's another great start from Max Gilman, Anthony Lachlan Johnson. He's not dropped from first to second, he's dropped from first to fourth. And Edward Haynes over the grass. The Hondas tried that and it didn't work. Yeah, there's another driver in front of both SNR. That's Jensen Chalk. Jensen Chalk, he's got a force motor. He was in the lead.
He left the door quite wide open there going into it. He thought, oh, I've got this, and then held it. But yeah, now both of them have come back through again.
Embarrass Jordan now while we're getting into this. So Jordan Baines went on holiday. Dropped a holiday. Oh dear, yeah, it was
Olivia Reynolds.
That was Olivia Reynolds and Edward Haynes. So Edward Haynes, he's dropped the back of the field here. This is not good. Jensen Chalk and challenging. Here comes Lachlan Johnson with the race lead, however. And Johnson Has it? Does he? Does he? Oh,
No.
Gilman's fighting it.
Gilman's fighting back, and now they're side by side. Back down the inside. Lachlan Johnson, is he going to have the momentum? Is he going to have the speed? And Chalk comes through as well.
Gilman's under investigation for the start.
Right.
And there's still back. There's Minto in the 28, Haynes the 43, JJ Lowe in the 48, and they're battling.
Yep, but they're not going to gain anything from doing this.
Nope.
They need to work together to try and close that gap. It's going to be impossible to do anything from this position.
Johnson and Max Gilman. There he goes again. Jensen Chalk. Jensen Chalk. He tried to qualify for this event last year. Didn't manage to do it. The top three are all lapping 58.96 for Jensen Chalk, 59.1 for Max Gilman. Chalk defending, however. Olivia Reynolds lapping 60.02 last time around. Here comes Lachlan Johnson. Oh, Johnson trying to squeeze a Micromax kart into a Bambino-sized gap. And he backed out of it. Gilman in third place, watching, waiting. Gilman.
Oh, lot of curve there. Sorry, Henry,
yeah,
mistake.
no.
And Johnson back down the inside, going into Gasworks Bend. Gets it done. Chalk now back down into P2, so that was a mistake there from Jensen Chalk. Just keep an eye on it, and straight away, defensive goes Johnson. Straight away.
Yep.
No time wasted whatsoever.
Yeah, I mean, he knows that Jensen Chalk is not going to sit and push him. Now, 5 minutes to go, and still Lachlan Johnson, Scotland's Lachlan Johnson. Pushing away well.
And that's the downside that we see from this, isn't it? But he is going to go for a move here, though, and it's not going to work out. Again, he'll have the non-sub-optimal line as they exit through center number 2. And all that's done is cost them time.
Jensen Chalk's turn to set a new fastest lap. 58.56 seconds. This is not over yet, ladies and gentlemen.
Less than a minute to go, plus that one lap. This is doable. Can Jensen Chalk, who sets another fastest lap of the race, 58.460, is slowly reeling in the Scottish driver of Lachlan Johnston. But it's going to have to be a last-ditch effort from all of these drivers. Johnston's leading. And a few more corners to go, and we can see a new driver going to the Rotax Max Challenge Grand Finals in Portimao. Out of the final corner, Lachlan Johnson, the Scotsman, takes the checkered flag and wins that ticket to the Grand Finals. Wow. Into the tram lines. Is it green flag? First time of asking. It is. Green flag is out and we're off and racing. Great start down in towards turn number 1 from the front row. Everyone gets through. Just about. Nice work. There's Bartle there in second place, looking comfortable. Post-race penalty. We did think something like that was going to come around.
It was a 5-second penalty for the collision with Joshua Graham, who was due to start back in 26th on the grid. Harrison Whitcomb in the number 66 kart going a little bit slowly there, losing a few positions. Josh Graham, so Brandon Truman, we're going to watch for Brandon Truman. Your uncle, and there's Harrison Whitcomb still getting freight trained, and of course, and that's he's on the outside there in a battle with Hugh Moulton in the number 51 kart. Here comes Noah Wolf, forcing his way up the inside of the number 95 of William Murphy. So Wolf meaning business. He's been quite aggressive. Oh, Brandon Truman got a 5-second penalty. Brandon, you're not helping yourself. Uncle Tyrone's not going to be happy, Brandon. Oh, there's number 22 side by side. Meanwhile, championship leader Scott Marsh, haven't mentioned him yet. He's in 11th position in the number 2 kart. A long way to go. And again, Wolf is aggressive, but Harry Bartle is not going to make it easy at all.
Sebastian Mins.
Harry Bartle will be thinking that maybe that was no Wolf kicking in my rear bumper. Oh, we've got defending going on with 12 minutes to go. Right, take a seat, ladies and gentlemen. This one is not going to let up at all.
Oh no, not at all. And already seeing move here.
Sebastian
That
Mins.
is Sebastian Mins, the Belgian driver for KR Sport, making moves and making his way up. Here comes Whitcomb back down the inside, though.
Harrison, yep.
And
West Walian driver.
Yeah.
And there's the number 95 Kart of William Murphy in 5th position. Whittaker in 6th. Ollie Wise for KR Sport up to 7th. Josh Turnbull for Coles Racing in 8th. Scott Marsh has climbed back up to 9th position. And privateer driver Mikey Walker rounds up the top 10. Oh, Noah Wolf has the lead.
There we go.
That was up at Gasworks.
It was, wasn't it? Yeah, a very common place for an overtake to be done, isn't it?
He's in 8th position. Oh, there's Ollie Wise making a move with the number 55 car. That was a brave move going into turn number 1.
It's a wise move.
As a wise man once said, that's a risky place to make a move, but Wise proving us wrong. You get the gap there, the gap between 6th and Josh Turnbull's 3.2 seconds. The gap between 6th and 17th is 2 seconds. Oh dear, that is a Sam Pollock racing car, number 26, Finn Leslie getting spat aside. Ollie Wise has just been passed by Joshua Graham. Joshua Graham into the top 10 from 26th on the grid.
It's a good effort. 6 minutes to go, though. Is that enough time to close up to the lead group?
But I mean, these top four chassis are unique. They're not part of the same car family.
No.
And no, Wolf makes a mistake. Coming out of dogleg. Harry Bartle didn't capitalise yet. 4 minutes to go.
Whitcomb is closing, but not that close. Oh, warning flag for Jensen Graham, maybe going a bit too much to get through the pack, but there is.
Jensen Graham, he's just passed William Murphy. 45 seconds to go. It's still Murtagh 3rd, Whitcomb 4th, Minns and Marsh 5th and 6th, Joshua Graham 7th, William Murphy 8th, Minns Spearing is 9th, Turnbull 10th. Here we go. Now Wolf starts to defend. Murtagh gets a technical flag, so he's out of 3rd place. That's going to give 3rd place provisionally to Harrison Whitcomb. Wolf is going to defend. This could be the first time we've seen a last gasp move into the final corner. Round the horseshoe. Whitcomb is in 3rd. The leaders are just in front. Noah Wolf is Harry, give him a little kiss coming at the final corner. But it's Noah Wolf who takes the provisional win. 2nd for Harry Bartle. And the lights are out, we're off and racing. It's a drag race to turn number 1. Kai Hunter gets it. Matthew Higgins trying to go around the outside. There's a kart going backwards. I mean, Matthew Higgins and Kai Hunter tripped over one another. And is that Lewis Gilbert?
I think it is.
It certainly is. Lewis Gilbert leads. 2nd is Kai Hunter, so yes.
Everyone's just got to play it nice and safe on these early stages. There's Caden McQueen losing position there to the number 3 of Sean Butcher. Yeah, Butcher coming through.
Let's see if you can get out of it. But there's a move that is Callum Bradshaw, championship leader, trying to salvage something for what has been a pretty disastrous weekend. Butcher on Teddy Pritchard-Williams, and McQueen again having to try and fight through, but he loses out there.
We're halfway through as Pirelli back down the inside of Caden McQueen there, gets it done, nicely done. Points.
Yes.
Start to come into play now for the championship.
So he's overturned a 3rd.
Oh, wow.
Overturned a 30.
Goodness me. And that is the number 5. It's Matthew Higgins from P4.
That's Matthew Higgins and James Lowe that have come together. Right, Higgins now just shaking his head in his hands and gets up, takes his race suit off. Right, so for Matthew's family, he's absolutely A-OK.
Kai Hunter has still not managed to get past Lewis Gilbert, so Lewis is holding on, fighting fit. There is another overtake. That's Teddy Pritchard-Williams getting past Gornall. So Gornall's slowly going backwards here after gaining positions early on in this race. And now Gilbert goes defensive. So this is into the center S's. That's center 1. This is center 2. And again, the switchback move here from Hunter. Gilbert closes the door, though. There we go. 4.5 minutes to go then, plus that 1 additional lap. Archie Walker now with the fastest lap of the race from 12th place, the 91 KR Sport driver.
Gilbert has held off Kai Hunter now for, we're on lap number 15. So he's held off Kai Hunter,
the entire race.
The entire race, but really, the last 10 laps. So look there, it was Argenti Motorsport he drove for in 2020. And there he goes, he makes a bit, that's a, yeah. And Guy Cunnington taking his line. Matty Hingley, overcooked things a little bit.
Hats off to him. Hats off to him. He went for the move. It was a bit of a lunge.
30 seconds to go. It's like, okay, Lewis, you know,
yeah,
you're all mine.
That's going to change the tune quite a big bit now, because, of course, the one thing that drivers have to make sure that they have before they can start attacking for a race lead or race position or anything like that is a battle buffer.
We start the final lap, and Kai Hunter is still got 2 kart lengths behind him. Callum Bradshaw now, this is the battle for the final podium position. Cunnington, Bradshaw, Butcher and Matty Hingley. He's going to make it 2 wins in 2 years here at Karting Northeast in Warden Law. He beats Kai Hunter by a second. Oh, and he's happy with that. Hunter finishes P2. Foiled at his home circuit once again, and Kai Hunter finishes. Guy Cunnington holds on to 3rd position. Callum Bradshaw in 4th. Lights are out for the last time at Karting Northeast. We're off and racing. Gustav Usakovs leads into turn number 1, but there was some pushing going on from behind. Oh. And there's Kart, as Ollie Stevens is one of them going over the grass. Are they all going to come back on? Jez Williams getting forced very, very wide indeed. It's a very physical opening lap here at Karting Northeast. And Usakovs has held on, but it's Vinnie Phillips into 2nd position. And a lot of chopping and changing going on here in the opening salvos here. This Gabe Fairbrother in 3rd position, kart number 11 for the Ultimate R team.
Well, we'll start of lap 1.
Kulkarni on Fairbrother.
Tried it,
and
couldn't complete it.
Nah, mate. Usakovs was able to hold on.
Oh dear.
Well, I mean, Ollie Stevens was bouncing over the grass. That would have obviously
jiggled.
No podiums for Usakovs in Minimax. He was in Cadet Honda for a while. No podiums for Usakovs in... Oh, my word, that is Ethan Jeff Hall and Jez Williams. Hunter Motorsport, first year. Kulkarni finally makes that move up at Senna 1 and passes Fairbrother. And so there's Usakovs. He's got Vinnie Phillips, former Mini X30 champion, and Aditya Kulkarni right behind him. In fact, well, Phillips is right there. Oh. There goes a move. Oh, wow.
That was blinking, you'd have missed it. And unfortunately, Usakovs did miss it and allowed Vinnie Phillips to just tuck a nose down the inside.
Oh, and there comes Kulkarni now. And this is what Gustav Usakovs does not want.
No.
It's okay. Oh, Brandon Carr and Kulkarni get together. But I think that Gabe Fairbrother may have had a say in that matter. Oh, I got her. Okay. Oh, and there's a chain guard. Exit stage left. And here comes Jez Williams again.
Ethan Jeff Hall.
There was a little bit of contact there between Jez Williams and Ethan Jeff Hall, and Ethan Jeff Hall was then sent into Gabe Fairbrother. So let's have a little look at the replay. We're coming into there, and there's a little bit of a let's up. Oh, Ethan Jeff Hall just late on the brakes, and of course, he's probably damaged the rear end of that kart as well, going through there.
5 minutes to go then, and we've seen this multiple times. There's the move down the inside.
Okay.
Oh, right.
He didn't.
Stay calm, everyone. Stay calm.
Alex Duncan, William Antrobus, that's your top 25.
Oh, here comes Phillips.
Oh, what a move from Vinnie Phillips. What a move from Vinnie Phillips. They lose out when there's a chance there. This time, and there's a move from Jez Williams up into P3 on his teammate.
Aditya Kulkarni gets past Brandon Carr. Brandon Carr fights back straight away, and so does Archie Clark. Archie Clark gets through as well. So it's all starting to heat up now further behind. Oh, here comes Macaulay Bishop out of nowhere. Where was that from?
That was 3 wide into turn 1 at about 75 miles an hour. Really good driving there from Vinnie Phillips. He almost looked over his shoulder. The minute he saw that Usakovs had to drive defensively, he took the normal racing line. The only chance Gustav Usakovs has got is in the gasworks, and you know what? He's not close enough. This is Vinnie Phillips' race to lose. Coming out of the final corner, Vinnie Phillips wins in Junior Rotax, and it's still a first podium finish in their first season for Hunter Motorsport, and a first podium in the British Championship for the Anglo-Latvian driver Gustav Usakovs.